welcome back to my channel. Good morning, Kalimera. I am absolutely loving this day today. Even though they were telling me in the hotel that today will be another rainy day, I said no, put it out into universe and we will manifest it. So I did. Probably not the only one, because yesterday was crazy, so rainy and so intense weather, but today is just beautiful. I'm going right there to this white tower behind me, actually at the front of me. And today, guys, I don't have a lot of information for you from Poland. Just one thing, but I have to read it later on, so when I find a spot to sit down there, I will bring you that news. And on my way, just to tell you regarding the visit of Volodymyr, it's coming tomorrow. His wife is also joining her hubby. Actually, I wonder how much of agreement is in that relationship. Let's say in 10 years from now, how that marriage looks like. We will see. Time will tell. But for now, guys, let me show you today more of Thessaloniki. And before I leave this city, it's a short stay here, a few more days, I will give you my rating if I prefer Athens or if I prefer it here. So stay tuned for that. Okay guys, you see the white tower is behind me. To take advantage of this weather while it's still not raining, because it could be raining again, but for now it's just perfect. Hopefully not too windy. Let me tell you about something that might take place tomorrow in Poland, besides Volodymyr and his wife coming. What's gonna happen? Well, there is a very high chance that Polish farmers will block, paralyze Warsaw. Here is the situation. Since the beginning of the conflict, as I came across this morning, 3 million tons of Ukrainian grain entered Poland. As you know, that grain goes from Ukraine, it should go through Poland on the train. Apparently, a large part of those goods goes unchecked. At least every other wagon is tested, and it should go, as they say, to the African countries or whatever other destination they decided. But a lot of this stays in Poland. It affects Polish farmers because they cannot sell their grain. The price for their grain is just getting so low that it's completely not profitable to sustain their livelihoods, and to make a living and to continue being a farmer. And I have this article, I think it's from Onet.pl. There is association that is called in Polish Oszukana Wieś. When you translate it, it means deceived village. And farmers from that association warn that as part of the strike that might block Warsaw during the visit of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, this will be the result of the agreement that has been broken between them and the Polish government, the Ministry of Agriculture. And the president of that society, Marcin Sobczuk, said if the minister wants to spoil his Wednesday in the capital, we are able to arrange it. And one more thing, despite the agreement that they reached last Wednesday between farmers and the Ministry of Agriculture regarding the transit of Ukrainian grain through Poland, The case has not been closed. Members of the Desaived Village Association broke the agreement and threatened with a strike that would paralyze Warsaw. We can arrange it, and the reason for breaking the agreement is the government's failure to keep its promise. It's a very high chance that that might take place, so we're gonna observe the situation tomorrow. There will be absolutely a Muppet show going on. Official welcoming, kisses, hugs and all of that. Like I said, in Vegas, feathers and light bulbs, and the pigeon is watching. Yes. So that's happening tomorrow. I actually will be taking a full day trip tomorrow to a very cool place that I really want to see. A very special place. Some of you probably will figure out where I'm going. So I'm not sure if I can stay tuned and update it with the internet access, we see. But I want to give you my take on that visit for sure. If not tomorrow, then the day after, and my connected take on with the views from my trip. I have 2 more days here in Thessaloniki, and yeah, let me end this video here, guys, with my news, but I will actually give you some more clips from the city as I will be exploring it today, and I hope you will enjoy this video as well. See you in the next one. Please check out all the links down below this video. Locals, very important to join me on Locals. It's free of charge. If you choose to support me, it's I think $5 per month. Yeah, that's about it. Everything else you find down below the video. Lots of love, everyone, and I see you in the next one. Here is this incredible statue, guys, of Alexander the Great and his horse. If I pronounce his name correctly, Bucephalus. That horse was the most beloved horse of Alexander the Great. He had him for, as I recall properly, 20 years. And that horse was given to Alexander when Alexander was just 12 years old. I have very strong, how to say this, I really admire the relationships people have with their animals, like with dogs and horses especially, and that bond, that connection, because one of my future books, actually I want to tell a story about a warrior and his horse. So this is a very special statue for me, for also another reason besides this is the Alexander the Great statue. It's incredible, such a beautiful statue. And that horse, as I read that he was attending with his master pretty much all the battles, all the fights, and when he died there are different stories how he died, that horse. Some says that he died during the battle. Another, I think he was taken away or stolen and then brought back already dead. But again, as the story goes, this horse received the funeral. Alexander gave him the funeral as if it was some very highly ranked dignitary, official, royal. So much love. Isn't it a beautiful story? Such a great place here. To look at this, it's just such a beautiful thing, guys. All right, let's go to the next destination. Somewhere there.